But I can tell you that typically if you look at swatting cases, because this is not a completely new phenomenon, this has happened, dozens of times at least in places all over the country. Historically, what happens is that somebody typically places a call using a computer, like a Skype type service, and then they mask the origin by spoofing the phone number, and then if you can trace it down to its voice over IP Skype type service and trace it to an IP, it's typically hackers who are clever enough to have used VPN services, which basically is a proxy that masks your IP. And if they pick the right VPN service, it's a service that doesn't keep logs. So, your investigators go and they issue a subpoena on the company, and the company says, sorry, we don't have any logs.
He snuggled up to you and tried to become, that's what I'm saying.
Well, the way he got me on the phone the night that I was swatted was that he claimed that he had important information that I needed to know about. So I'll give you that.
That's what I'm suggesting, is that he's tried to form alliances, and you see he's attacking Joe Brooks tonight, who he tried to snuggle up with. I mean that metaphorically. I'm not trying to gross anyone out with the image of Joe Brooks and Ron Breinert snuggling up. But I'm just saying he's tried to ingratiate himself to people. Hey, Pat, we have a Skype caller on the line, and I'm always fascinated when I see all these ones. Here's an untraceable call. Hey there, who's on the line?
It's me. Hey, Pat, you remember me, buddy? It's me that swatted you, buddy. How about I punk you one more time for old time's sake, huh? You still there, buddy?
Yeah, we're here. Now, why are you saying you're the person who? Give us some proof that you're the person who swatted Pat. And they've gone.
Wow. I feel like I've been part of some sort of history here. What was that?
Pat?
Yeah.
Any comments?
No, not really.
Okay.
Well, boy, I'm going to bow out, guys. I'm gonna in case you have another caller or something, and you can discuss. I'll be listening.
All right.
You can disconnect me. Thank you for having me, gentlemen.
Thank you, Big Fur Hat.
Thank you. Bye.
I just like saying that. Thanks for calling in.
Can you cut me off so I can still listen, or do I have to hang up?
Yeah, no, I'll cut you off so you can still listen.
All right.
There you go. So that was strange, huh? We just made some news, I think.
That was pretty spooky, yep. I first heard about Brett Kimberlin from Andrew Breitbart. He called me out. I still remember kind of pacing out, in front of my house, listening to him talk about how they were coming out with this story about this convicted bomber. And what we found interesting about it to begin with, frankly, was that Brad Friedman was this blogger who had been blogging about Acorn and about James O'Keefe. And the point that he kept making all the time was that this is a guy who was just dishonest, O'Keefe, and he was constantly lying and doing that, and just such a bad person. And I'm trying to remember if the whole New Orleans thing with O'Keefe had already happened.
Wait, Pat.
Yeah.
We have a Skype caller back. I just want to jump on that, okay?
Okay, I'm going to get off, guys, and listen.
Wait. Hi, Skype caller.
Hey, Pat, buddy. What is this, Lee? All right. You wingnuts make me laugh. This is all so funny. I mean, Michelle, her cousin's still missing for what? Her cousin offed herself? That's so funny. I still laugh about that. Hey, Pat, how did it feel when you got swatted that night? I was watching from outside, buddy. That was kind of funny, watching your ass go out in handcuffs.
I think your voice sounds kind of funny.
Your voice sounds funny. Yeah. You're talking a little too fast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I speaking too fast for you, buddy?
Try it slow. Do the whole I shot my... Do what you said on the call. Repeat what you said on the call.
What call? I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I thought you invited me to talk some serious things here, or were you not?
You sound like Sean Penn is Spicoli. That's what you sound like. But if you could slow it down a little bit, what did you sound like on the call?
I don't know, buddy.
Well, tell us why you did it. If you're the guy, tell us why you did it.
Loser.
And they hung up.